Rise from your grave.
Hello, you beautiful retro gaming people out there. Oh, it's a holiday week for those of us in the States here. It's Thanksgiving, and it's a time of relaxation. So I figured, let's relax with some Klax, right, everybody? Yeah, probably not, right? I don't think so. But regardless, we are playing some Klax. It's a 1989 game. It's by Atari, believe it or not. Klax is an interesting little puzzle game. I kind of sat here and was like, man, what? I haven't played a good puzzle game in a while. And my mind immediately went to the game Klax. It's a interesting little arcade game where you collect these bricks, as you can see on screen here, and you try to match three. You want to stack them vertically, horizontally, or diagonally. And it's, I guess you could think of it as like if you were playing the board game Connect 4 with No, Bejeweled. Let's go with Bejeweled. Connect 4 with Bejeweled. So, what is so great about this game? It's just a fun, relaxing little game. It's a game that I remember playing a little bit as a kid at a local crappy bowling alley arcade. One thing I do remember about the game, or I should say misremember about the game, is I remember it being a lot more pretty. Like, you could definitely tell by the graphics on screen that it's very drawn, very 2D, looking. So, I don't know. I remember it being a little bit more, beautiful, a little bit more 3D-ish. I don't know. But I'm looking forward to getting back into this right now just to see if it kind of holds up in my memory. So let's jump in here. Oh, it's showing you the rules right here. You want to stack them vertically, horizontally, or diagonally, like so. Those are pretty much your options right there. And that's it. That's Klax. So you can start from different waves here. We're just going to start on wave 1 so we can see how the game starts and as it keeps going. So how to play 3 in a row vertically, 3 in a row horizontally. We just went over this, right? 3 in a row diagonally.
Wave.
So we have to get 3 Klax. I guess it doesn't matter what type, but we have to get 3. So you play as this little shelf, I guess, that goes back and forth. And you want to catch these as they come to the end of this conveyor belt. There's 1 Klax for us right there. You do not want to let the Klax, or what should we call them, blocks? They're not Klax until they actually connect and make 3. But regardless, you don't want to let the blocks fall. That's bad. You got a drop meter that goes up, and the more you drop, the more chance you have of, losing the game, losing your place. It's like in Tetris when you get to the top, or as it gets closer to the top. You don't want that. So there you go. There's 3 regular Klax for you. Let us move on.
Wave.
The sounds from this are very casino-like. For any of those out there who like to hit the slots every now and then, you might feel right at home with Klax. It feels like one of those games that, I don't know if they still have them anymore at bars, but it feels like one of those bar games where they would have, those touchscreen games where you sit there and play the game and move it around with your finger at the bar as you drink. I've always thought those were funny because the real seedy ones, you're playing solitaire or some card game on the screen trying to reveal the naked lady. Those were always pretty fun. Relaxing. Not as relaxing as I might remember, though. The sound of the bricks coming down the conveyor belt is a little nerve-wracking, I gotta admit. There's our last Klax for this round.
Diagonal wave.
So we have to get a diagonal on this one. Well, 3 diagonals anyway. I will say the one funny thing about the sound, though, is that all the different colors do have a different sound to them. The white's a little bit more tinny. I don't know, the blue and the red don't sound too different to me. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be going diagonally. But the orange one is great. The orange one is basically just like a fart sound. There it is. Who doesn't like that? Who doesn't get joy out of a good fart sound every now and then? Stack the blue there. There's our red diagonal. Okay, how are we going to do this? Pink, red, pink. And we stack that there. Ooh, there goes one. Oh, I thought I had the pink. I thought I had it right there. This does not bode well for me. Whew. Luckily we did it. We're getting to the top, basically the brim of our Klax right there, too.
Point way.
You can only stack them so high. Alright, so this one we're just doing regular points, so I can actually stack them regularly now. Good news for me. I find the diagonal ones to be the toughest. Da-da-da-da. A little bit of cowbell for you there on that one. Oh, we gotta dump that red. Got nowhere else to put it. Okay, we're getting to the point where we're gonna have to start catching them. Oh, white. Red. Yellow. See, that's the other thing I tend to forget that you can do in this game as well, is that you can actually catch the bricks to save them for a drop later. Oh, there goes a red. So you can actually stack them up like so. Oh, no. Oh, not what I wanted to do. Well, since we have the magic here, we're just going to add a few more credits and jump back in.
Wave.
Do I have to start over? That's my question. Yes, you do. Okay. Well, we were making a little bit of progress, right? So I'm definitely misremembering a few things about Klax. One is the art style. Not that it looks bad. Just my little feeble young mind, I remember it being a lot more eye-popping, I suppose. But the other thing is, I really thought that this would be relaxing to play, but it's a little nerve-wracking. Da-da-da-da. Hold on to the pink. Grab the red. Get rid of the red. I do like that. I like that it pauses while you're trying to figure out what the hell you want to do with the piece you got. Oh, wrong way. Trying to do too much at once. Green will go there, because why not? White will cover blue. We don't have any blues coming for a while, right? White. Orange. Yellow. That white. Oh no, there goes an orange. Things are getting tense right now. Wow. Wow, am I doing bad. Now, the thing I don't know here is that we're going to jump right back in. A 5 in a row Klax counts as 3 Klax. Keep that in mind. So to get the 5 in a row, I'm assuming you have to stack them diagonally or horizontally. And what color is it going to be? That's the question. But you must get like better combos for doing the different types of Klax, because as it stands right now, things are not boding well for doing only the vertical ones. So I set the yellow up to do a horizontal. Okay, there's a vertical. Where you at, yellow? Kinda need you. There's that. Look at that. I set up yellow long ago. And now he's just not going to show up. A little late to the party here, yellow. Thanks a lot. Yeah, look at that. I got plus 1,000 for that. Okay. So the combo thing is very important. We want to try to get that if we can. Okay, we got a pink. Got another... Oh, not what I wanted. There we go. There's a diagonal. Plus 5,000. See that? See the store jump? So that's what you want to do. You want to try to get these combos as quick as you can. That one is the easiest to get. So it really doesn't count as much. Let's do another... There we go. We're making headway here. There's another vertical. Unload those two. There we go. We're moving. We're moving, people. It's really unfortunate that those vertical ones are only worth 50, because that is not helpful at all. Oh no, they're all falling. Oh, and I can't carry anymore. Oh my god, I got so close that time. Wow. This video might end up just being, let's see if I can make it to the end of wave 4.
Point wave.
And when I make it to wave 4, I might call that my little victory and bow out. But at least now it's giving me time to kind of learn what to do with this game. Because before, I wouldn't have known all this. I definitely didn't know this as a kid. This is probably why I wasn't very good at it. Because the first 3 rounds are literally just... they're just showing you how to play the game. There's nothing important going on there whatsoever. Okay, we're going to do a diagonal here. Stick the blue there. Boom, 5 grand. Do one of them. Yeah, so see, really, we could do this quick. Let's get ourselves a couple of reds here to stack up. As we wait for another blue. It's a lot of orange. Need a blue, guys. Need a blue. Then we can be done with this. Actually, I'll just get it right here with the orange. Boom. Look at that. Wave 4. That was so much easier. Why wasn't I doing diagonals before? Just for that, we must survive 40 tiles on this one. So let's see if we can make it past wave 5 here, and then maybe we'll call it. Okay, there's our red. So let's grab that. And they are rushing at me. They really want a piece. It's counting down the tiles. Little nerve-wracking, sure. But I think we got it handled. I think we're handling it. I do like that every wave they kind of challenge you in a different way. That's pretty cool. The fact that, you know, you had to get at least 10,000 the last round. Oh, wasn't there in time. And then I just put the orange there when I needed the pink there. Oh god, no, that's the wrong one. But I think it's very cool that they, you know, are basically challenging you in different ways as you go through different waves. It's almost like a challenge mode, like they would add in a modern game now. Know where to put that. Okay, we are We are quickly losing face here. Oop, not what I wanted to do. No. Oh. Oh my god. Things are getting a little crazy. Let's give wave 5 here another shot. And then we might call it there. So revisiting Klax. I guess in final thoughts here. It's a cool little game. But man, is it not what I remember. It is not what I expected. I remember it being a little bit more calm. But then again, who knows? When I was a kid, maybe I was just dumb. We had to know that Klax was more intense. We had to. Okay, we get you. We get the white. We get you. We dump the blue, get a diagonal. Dump the orange, get another diagonal. Dump the blue there. We did not end up getting our 5 in a row for this one at the beginning, which is unfortunate. But really, what can you do? Oh, we're not going to get that yellow now either. This will be an easy blue here to get rid of, though. Ooh, man, running out of room. Oh, I'm out of space. Oh, no. Things are... Oh, okay. Oh, I was only 4 tiles away, too. We're so close. Well, I'm going to continue playing this a little bit, see how far I can get. I just wanted to give you all like a little bit of a look at what Klax is all about. I feel like this is a super forgotten game that no one talks about, and I remember it fondly. I'm not. I do kind of have like a new respect for it after playing it today, though. I will say that it is much more challenging than I remember. It's quite possible as a kid it's something I got very frustrated with while I was playing, so who knows? Here come orange. Farting their way along down the conveyor belt. Get rid of the blue. There's the green. Yeah, this is almost the way to go with these. When you got to survive so many tiles or whatever, it's best to just stack them like a regular way. That way you can most certainly get them out of your hair. But the problem comes when you get too many of a color that you're not currently building. Here's our 5. Boom!
Yeah.
There's a yellow. Got a second orange, and we'll be able to dump those in a second. There we go. I like that. Don't let them fall. Oh, we can stack those. Nice. Oh no. Hey, we made it. There we go. We were that close. I knew we would. It's a good thing I'm not pumping quarters here. Please set the next wave. So from here we can jump further along if we want, or we can just go right to wave 6. So with wave 6 we got to get 10 Klax. Doesn't sound hard, but once you start it, Well, as I said in the last wave, as my jaw dropped and I kind of was like just absorbed into the Klax, I find that... Oh, look at this. Look at this. It's a random. It could be anything. Reds? Yes, it can be a red. I like that. It's the first time we've seen it. But I find it, as I was saying, like, oh, that was not good. I find it a little nerve-wracking, but during that last wave playing it, it's almost like the trance is finally taking over. Like it's making sense. But I do feel if I play this too much longer, that I'm going to be dreaming Klax. Oh, here's a new color Klax, or brick, or whatever. Alright, well, before the trance takes me over once more, I want to bid you all, if you're in the States, a happy Thanksgiving. And if you're not, you're beautiful people anyway. I hope you just have a great day. Oh, Klax. Keep putting me in the trance. I don't know if I could stop. Klax!